Welcome back to Let's Design Factorio. We are going to be making a plastic refinery, or a plastic outpost. And that means we have to figure out what's the optimal amount of plastic we can make. So plastic is made from coal and petroleum gas, which means we're going to want to bring petroleum gas down the middle. And we are also going to want, do we want quality plastic? I think yes, we do. We want to do the quality thing with the plastic. So there we are. And the coal, so we have in and out, right? So per second, it's 1.7 in, 5.78 out. So we're making a lot more plastic than we're using coal, quite a lot more. And that means we'll put these on the this belt here like so. And then the coal can come along the outside like this. You know, that's not gonna I'm not really a fan of this because it'd be better if the output was in the middle. It would. So let's work that in there. All right, well, there we are. We've got a total of 11.56 per second plastic. We want 30. So let's copy this again. Let's see what that totals. 23.12. That's possibly enough room for one more. 28.9. Very close to 30. Probably close enough. Close enough. And the coal is only 8.5, so that's easily supplied by, you know, I could double this. I could double this. Here, let's do that. What's the best way to do that, though? All right, well, there we go. We have, this is a 17, it's still only 17. I could go 3. I mean, this does not use a lot of coal. I thought it was going to use more coal, but it really doesn't. I could supply a 4-car plastic train out, probably, if I really wanted to. No, what we have to figure out, though, is how much oil it uses. So petroleum gas, 340 per second. So let's find out what that takes. So this produces 21 petroleum gas per second. What did I need again? I think 340 for that. So let's copy this a few times. Uh-huh. 98. Still not not going to cut it even close. Of course, do have to cut for... Yeah, hang on. So that's 128. That's closer, but still. Here we go. This will produce about 158. So let's double it. And then we have 316, which is pretty darn close to 320. Or, well, okay, so it's not quite there, but 340 is what we could use. But I think this is probably sufficient, because what it's going to do is it's going to produce almost two red belts of plastic. So now the next thing to do is to hook it up, and that's going to be that's going to be very interesting. Hang on. Can I really do this? Here, let's try something. Wow. Well, this sure beats the old way of doing it. The fact that you can do a horizontal flip in Vanilla Factorio, no less, with no mods. Here, let's see how that looks. Oh no, that's not going to work. That's not going to work at all, because there's not enough room. Oh wait, yeah, it'll work. It'll work. What was I thinking? And then this will just be oil coming in, right? And then this will be water coming in from probably, you know, somewhere else. Oil, water, right? And then, but we don't, the water goes here, like so. So let's put a water source and an oil source in. Check that out, it's working. Right. Of course, these are still braided, which is going to be annoying. Great. So that's the light oil. And then we have to do the heavy oil here. Wow. Hey, that actually looks pretty cool. Much better than my old one here. So this is my original one, right? This is one I designed years and years and years ago. And it was frustrating because, you know, you can't reverse. Well, but still, this isn't nearly as good as this one I just made just now. This is very cool. What I'm going to have to do, of course, is figure out how to hook up water. You know what's missing though is any way to hook up the left and right sides. Here, I got an idea. How far do these reach? Ooh, not very far. There we go. Now they're connected. We got all the heavy oil connected and all the light oil connected. And the heavy oil can be processed up here, I think. We're still going to have to find a good way to interlink the water. Yeah, like Here's the water line, right? And then the heavy oil line comes in like this. Oh, but you know, I should be able to. Yeah. Well, that'll make it a little simpler. Here, let's try that. So, water here and here, and we'll connect them this way. Oh, that's much better. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. Look at that. Oh, that makes it so much easier than the old way. So, yep, water comes in there, heavy oil here, and then we can put it, I guess down here. We don't even have to have this. Yep, that's it. And then the light oil comes out this way, and then that can connect to there. Now, I should flip every second one of these as well. Here, let's... No. And then we'll connect the petroleum gas up through here, and then we should have a completed circuit right there. Wow. That's super cool. You would never have been able to make this in vanilla 1.1. Is it balanced? So 320 oil, 204, but slightly more than that out, which means that it will handle it, won't back up. 80 and 80, which means it's balanced. And then ultimately 300 and probably about 315, 314, 313 per second petroleum gas output, which is super cool. And according to this, these aren't actually running. I wonder why. This doesn't have... Oh, the petroleum gas on the left isn't hooked up to the petroleum gas on the right. Yarr. I'll have to fix that. There goes my... Right, here's how we'll do this. I think... There we go. It's still not going. Oh, very, very strange. This is getting no light oil. Why is it getting no light oil? Oh! That's hooked up wrong. I'm missing one. I just missed one piece of pipe. 2 pieces. Alright. Yep. That fixes it. I mean, technically I could put speed modules in all of these. right? But I'm not going to. I could put productivity modules in them. That might be a good idea. But then I wouldn't be able to produce enough fast enough. Yeah, you know, I hadn't thought of the whole module thing with this side of things. So now we have to ask ourselves, what are we producing for fluids? We're making 19,000 petroleum gas per minute. Yeah. Which should be what we calculate. Yeah, it's correct. So now, if we hook this up to this thing, and then we feed it some coal. There goes the coal. Oh wow, and then hang on. No. I forgot about the quality. So let's take the quality. We'll do the same thing that we did before. Let's get that train set up. Let's get the train set up. The train is going to be like this. At the same time, we're going to be bringing in coal. Oh, we haven't put coal on a train yet, have we? Coal whoops. Coal unload. Call the train when we have less than 8,000 maybe? And this is going to be plastic load. I forgot something. I forgot something. No, I'm not done yet. I am not done yet. Nearly, but not there yet. So this is going to be oil unload because we have to bring oil in. We're not mining, we're not collecting the oil locally, so. All right. Well, that's water's going to come in here. So from some lake. So we have to build this near a lake. And then everything else is self-contained. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. We'll have to try it out in game and see what happens. Okay, what have we done so far? We've got a waiting yard for short trains. We have a generic unloader for short trains, as well as a fluid loader and fluid unloader for four-car trains, long trains. We have a plastic outpost, a red ship outpost, and a green ship outpost. The red ship outpost is expandable, so we'll see. It's going to put a huge drain on our iron and copper plates, which means, of course, we might have to make extra smelters, which is fine, and extra copper mines and extra iron mines, and we'll see how it goes. But it does seem to be finished. Ooh, boy, did I missed that. No, there we go. I can't help but wonder if I should have plastic on 4 cars. Well, it would be easy to fix it if it ends up being important, but for now, well, it does kind of seem like it, doesn't it? It does kind of seem like a 4-car thing. Maybe I should. But of course, plastic, the difference is that plastic stack size 100. Well, so it's very much like iron and plates and, metal plates. How about that? See, that's not too much of a change, right? There, now it's for 4 cars. And of course the plastic goes to make red chips. Oh goodness, did no, that's not right. That's not right. Yeah. So this is plastic unload, green chip unload, but green chips are also 4-car now. So that means that these actually have to be expanded. Oh, these have to be 4-car unloaders, not 2-car unloaders. Well, I'll fix it in game, I think. No, I can't. I have to fix it now. Yeah. I mean, unless I'm happy having twice as many trains going, I could keep the green chips. The green chips are definitely 4-car. Well, I mean, like, look at this thing. This is obviously not a 2-car solution. All right. So I just gotta fix the red chips to be 4-car unloaders, which I'm hoping there's enough room for on this belt. Squeeze it between these 2 tracks. I mean, yeah, there's enough. I can do it. Right. So it's a little different. We're still only bringing 2 red belts, even though it's 4-car. So what we'll do is we'll move that to here, like this, like that. How's that? That should do it. Let's get these wires hooked up. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we are. And the only 2-car is the red chips, because I just can't see shipping red chips out in 4-car trains. You know, it would take forever to load it, even with this setup. Of course, you know, I can quadruple it, but I'm not gonna right now. So let's copy this and save the blueprint. Great. I think that's it. I think that's it. We will try this out in game next. So thanks for watching the design of this, and I hope you enjoy the spectacle of making this a reality in the game. So thanks for watching. See you then.